Title: The Amazing Adventure of Tilly and the Talking Turtle. Once upon a time, in a cozy little village by the sea, lived a curious and brave girl named Tilly. Tilly had bright red hair, a huge smile, and a heart full of dreams. She loved to explore the world around her, but there was one thing she loved more than anything else: adventure. One sunny morning, while playing by the shore, Tilly noticed something unusual. A little green turtle was slowly waddling toward the water, but it didn't look like any turtle she had ever seen. This one had a shiny, golden shell that sparkled in the sunlight. Tilly's eyes widened with excitement. "Hello, little turtle," she called out. To her surprise, the turtle stopped, turned its head, and said, "Hello, Tilly. My name is Sir Splashalot. I've been waiting for you," Tilly gasped. You can talk?" she asked, hardly believing her ears. "Of course," replied Sir Splashalot with a wink. "I'm a magical turtle, and I've been sent to ask for your help. There's an adventure waiting for you, but we must hurry." "An adventure?" Tilly's heart skipped a beat. She loved adventures. "What kind of adventure?" "The kind that leads to a hidden treasure," said Sir Splashalot, his eyes sparkling. "But it's not an ordinary treasure. It's the treasure of laughter, a magical gem that brings happiness to everyone who sees it. But it's hidden deep inside the enchanted forest, and only someone brave and kind-hearted like you can find it." Tilly's eyes lit up. "I'll help you. I've always wanted to find a treasure," Sir Splashalot smiled. "I knew you'd say that. But first, you'll need to be prepared. Follow me." The turtle led Tilly to a large, ancient tree at the edge of the village. The tree had a big hollow in its trunk, and inside was a shiny, golden key. "This key," explained Sir Splashalot, "is the first part of the adventure. You'll need it to open the magical gate that leads into the enchanted forest." Tilly took the key and felt its warmth in her hands. She was ready. Together, they set off on their journey. As they walked along the beach, Sir Splashalot shared stories of the magical creatures and wonders that awaited in the enchanted forest. "There are talking flowers, dancing squirrels, and even a rainbow-colored river that flows through the sky," he said, making Tilly's imagination run wild. Soon, they reached the entrance to the enchanted forest. It was a tall, arching gate made of twisted vines and glowing flowers. Tilly inserted the golden key into the gate, and with a soft click, the gate slowly creaked open. Beyond the gate, the forest was even more magical than Tilly had imagined. The trees were enormous, their leaves shimmering with all the colors of the rainbow. Birds with sparkling feathers flew overhead, singing sweet melodies. Everywhere she looked, there was something amazing to see. "This is it," said Sir Splashalot. "The path to the treasure lies ahead. But be warned, this forest is full of puzzles and challenges. Only by solving them will you be able to find the treasure." Tilly nodded bravely. "I'm ready." The first challenge they encountered was a bridge made of glowing stones. The stones sparkled in all different colors, but the bridge was very wobbly, and there were no railings to hold onto. Sir Splashalot explained, "The bridge is enchanted. If you step on the wrong stone, it will disappear." Tilly took a deep breath and studied the stones carefully. She noticed that the stones formed a pattern like a rainbow, with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. She stepped on the red stone first, then followed the colors in order. One by one, the stones lit up under her feet, and soon she had crossed the bridge safely. "Well done, Tilly," said Sir Splashalot. "You've passed the first challenge. Now, we must find the dancing squirrels." Just then, a group of squirrels appeared, wearing tiny top hats and bow ties. They were twirling and spinning in the air, dancing in perfect harmony. "We need your help, Tilly," said one of the squirrels. "We've lost our rhythm. We need someone to help us dance." Tilly thought for a moment. She loved dancing. "I'll help you," she said, and began to twirl and spin along with the squirrels. The squirrels followed her moves, and soon they were dancing again in perfect rhythm. They cheered and clapped their tiny paws. "You've helped us find our rhythm, Tilly." "Thank you." In return for her kindness, the squirrels handed her a shiny acorn. "Take this acorn," said the leader squirrel. "It holds a clue that will lead you to the next challenge." Tilly thanked the squirrels and continued on her journey, now with the magical acorn in her hand. Soon, she came upon a beautiful meadow filled with sparkling flowers. The next challenge, Sir Splashalot explained, is to find the hidden laughing lily. It's a flower that giggles when you get close to it. It will lead you to the treasure. Tilly knelt down and began to search carefully. She moved past flowers of every color, but none of them giggled. After a few moments, she heard a soft giggle coming from the left. Following the sound, she found a little white lily with a bright yellow center, shaking with laughter. "I found it," she exclaimed, and picked the flower gently. The laughing lily handed her a small scroll with a riddle written on it. Tilly opened the scroll and read aloud. "To find the treasure, you must be brave, and laugh with all your heart. The gem you seek is near the cave, where happiness will start." "This must be it," Tilly said excitedly. "We're almost there." Sir Splashalot led Tilly to the final challenge, a dark cave that seemed to stretch endlessly into the ground. The entrance was guarded by a giant, friendly-looking owl named Ollie. "Hello, young adventurer," said Ollie. "To enter the cave, you must solve one last riddle. Are you ready?" Tilly nodded. "I'm ready," Ollie asked. "What is the one thing that never runs out, but makes everything feel full?" Tilly thought for a moment, and then her face lit up. "It's laughter. Laughter makes everything feel full and happy, correct?" Ollie said, smiling. "You may enter the cave." With a smile, Tilly and Sir Splashalot entered the cave. Inside, they found a glowing gem, a beautiful, sparkling stone that shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. Tilly picked it up carefully, and as soon as she held it, the cave filled with a warm, golden light. She felt happier than ever before. "This is it," Tilly cried. "We've found the treasure of laughter," Sir Splashalot nodded. "Now, let's take it back to the village. The gem will bring joy to everyone." When Tilly returned to the village, she shared the magical gem with everyone. The villagers laughed, danced, and celebrated together, their hearts filled with happiness. Tilly had completed her adventure, but she knew there were many more to come. With Sir Splashalot by her side, she was ready for whatever challenge lay ahead. And so, the village was never the same again, filled with joy and laughter, all thanks to the brave and kind-hearted Tilly and the talking turtle, Sir Splashalot. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story. Feel free to make any adjustments or let me know if you'd like me to write something else.